What up, everybody? So I was browsing Twitter yesterday and I came across a tweet by Toby Lutke, the CEO of Shopify, the man, the myth, the legend, and he was talking about Shopify Edition Summer 22 and how it just launched. Now, most of you probably have no idea what this is, but if you follow my channel, you definitely know about Shopify by now. So what we're gonna do is actually go over this Shopify Summer 22 edition. I'm gonna review it for you guys, explain some of the things I know, maybe learn something myself, and unsurprisingly, the stock is up 5% so far today after they release this, and you'll probably see why here. So welcome to Shopify Editions, where twice a year we show you everything that we've been building. We know that brands need new ways to engage with their customers, and that means creating new connections. So this release of Editions features everything you need to win in the era of commerce. Connect to consumer. First of all, I love that line, connect to consumers. I mean, I've been saying this for a long time, but your customers are not just your customers, they're your community. So, your job is really to connect with them, and kind of how I connect with you guys, right? Like, we have this channel here, it's really special. I feel like I know some of you guys personally at this point because you've seen me talk about random stuff for such a long time. So building a meaningful connection is the most important thing here. So I love that they said that. Now, the first product that they're featuring here is Shopify Audiences, and I love how they say the problem that they're solving with this product in the title. So find customers, connect with high value buyers, and increase sales. So we actually talked about Shopify Audiences pretty recently. I'll link the video in the description, and we went over that pretty thoroughly, so make sure you check that out. But basically, long story short, this is really gonna help with getting better audiences to test with on paid media platforms like Meta, for example. Now, the next feature is Shop Cash. Now, this is really cool because this actually incentivizes buyers, right? Like people who shop on your Shopify store to use Shop Pay more, which is great because Shop Pay is another one of Shopify products that makes your checkout super fast. So that's super cool. And then with this, it's really going to incentivize customers to use it because they may earn rewards. So that's really great. This is interesting. So Twitter shopping is coming. I didn't know that. That's a surprise to me. Did you guys know about that? Because I definitely didn't. Whoa, Link Pop. So Link Pop is a free link in bio tool designed for commerce, powered by Shopify's fast and secure checkout. With a shoppable link, 2 times more likely to convert. Curate everything you're creating online, like your website, blog, playlist, and more, all from your social media bio. This is sick. I mean, I have a link tree myself, so I didn't even know this existed, to be honest with you. This is super cool, and I did not know that it was a Shopify product. Number 2, convert shoppers. So offer buyers options that convert using the world's most trusted checkout. So B2B on Shopify, sell to your direct and wholesale customers integrated in one store. Unfortunately, some of these are Shopify Plus features, so you probably won't get to use them unless you reach a high level in your business, but still, these are cool. Shopify point of sale, I knew about this one. This is basically, like selling in person. You can use Shopify for that now too. Shopify Markets is pretty dope as well. So I guess this simplifies international selling by helping you reach new geographic regions and optimizing your business to drive global sales. Yeah, so I actually love this feature. It allows you to have a native checkout for people all over the world. So if someone's shopping on your US store from Australia, they'll be able to see Australian prices. Now, some smaller features that are pretty well known are their Shopify checkout. So, Shopify checkout is one of the highest converting checkouts apparently. And now with the Shop Pay enhancements, which you definitely should try out. If you don't have Shop Pay on your store, you should definitely turn it on. This can help you leverage the fact that they're pushing Shop Pay so much. So I love these end-to-end solutions that Shopify is bringing up. I mean, Shopify stock is down like 76%. So I've been buying in, especially because the fundamentals haven't changed. If anything, it feels like the company is just getting better and better, especially looking at all these features. So some of these things may not be relevant to you. So for example, this feature, hydrogen and oxygen, this is for like developers and stuff like that. So if you're a developer, these are really amazing features that you're definitely going to want to check out. I'm not a developer, so I can't talk too much on that. But overall, what you need to know, I guess, is that developing on Shopify is a great idea. So learning Shopify liquid code is definitely a good idea and probably a lucrative job field. Number 4, build relationships. So Shopify QL notebooks. Write your own data story with Shopify QL notebooks, the language of e-commerce. This is really weird. Easier and faster access to business data means you don't have to rely on a data scientist to know your business inside and out. With Shopify QL notebooks, you now have access to a query language that's built for commerce. This allows you to write your own data story and build your own path to uncovering insights and business opportunities. Interesting. So This is kind of how it looks like in there. You can create your own custom data. That's actually pretty dope. I actually didn't really understand that at first, but now I kind of get it and it's pretty cool. Email, chat, marketing automations, and segmentation all within Shopify. So this is something interesting too, guys. So Shopify is actually creating their own email platforms that is free within the Shopify ecosystem. So this is again what I'm getting really excited about, is that they're making it much easier for you to create an online store without having to pay a ton of apps. They're trying to create end-to-end solutions similar to Apple in a way, and how they've created an ecosystem around their products. I think that's exactly what Shopify is aiming to do here. So you can also re-engage customers with the Shop app. That's going to be great. As more people get familiarized with the Shop Pay app, that's going to make Shopify stores do so much better. Run your business, gain logistics superpowers, discover the hundreds of ways we make managing your back office easier. Shopify Fulfillment Network. I'm very excited for this. So this is basically them competing with Amazon here. I mean, obviously, Amazon's pretty crazy. They got the most robust shipping network in the world, but Shopify's fighting the battle here, and they're joining forces with other companies to create a pretty awesome fulfillment network. So this is super exciting as well. Shopify Flow. This lets you build custom workflows to automate commerce-specific tasks. Super cool. Scale and build. Build on the platform, defining the future of commerce. Build for Shopify. Apps that look and perform like they're a part of Shopify, offering the best commerce apps in the world. So it's kind of nice because they're actually doing a lot for app developers too. So unlike Apple, I mean, actually, I don't know exactly how that works, but I've heard a lot of beef between app makers and the Apple App Store. It seems like Shopify is actually doing good by their app developers instead of trying to just kick them out. So that's great because that just creates a more friendly ecosystem overall. Planet, an app from Shopify, an app to power carbon neutral shipping and connect with customers. Wait, that's super cool. I actually really like that, and you can integrate that into your store at any time. That's actually a good marketing angle as well. So anyways, that's basically it. I mean, you guys can check this out yourselves. I'll leave the link in the description. This was definitely not your normal video, but I saw this and I just had to react to it, I guess, and like review it for you guys. I decided to save most of it because I didn't want to spoil the surprise for myself. I'd rather experience this with you guys, since, you know, we all basically use Shopify here. So with that said, make sure you start your Shopify store with the link in the description. Great way to support the channel for free, and I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day. See you guys next time. Peace.